Greetings, everyone. Kiat here. Today is a very special day because I'm going to be talking about Sword and Shield. So let's talk. Sword and Shield are the worst games ever made. They are ruining everything about Pokemon. They have the graphics that look like they have been chewed up cardboards that's then stitched together by a blind squirrel. Why even bother? And you know what? Yeah. They're upgrading the graphics. Sure. That's evident. I can see that with every trailer. Okay? But why even bother when the game will be crap at launch? The National Dex being cut is the end of the franchise. Okay? Just end of story. End of story. Game Freak removed Dunsparce, Jirachi, and Sunkern. They cut my favorite Pokemon, Sunkern, ladies and gentlemen. They cut my favorite Pokemon, Sunkern. While Charizard gets a fourth form, never mind if Butterfree and Zigzagoon get things that they desperately needed, desperately deserved. They're still writing Charizard, Pikachu, and Eevee like they are silver and gold. I don't care if they are highly profitable and markable. We need less Generation 1 in our Pokemon game, ladies and gentlemen. We need less of the Generation 1. But Kaya, the games are 2 times the size of Breath of the Wild in the wild area. Did you know that? I don't care, because it won't be as good. These games look like my stoner uncle after his eye surgery, because they're just blindly just going all over the place. Okay, they are blindly looking all over the place. I don't care about the glowing media reviews that's saying, oh, well, these are the best Pokemon games I think they've ever created. You know, here's the thing, okay? You could be a top-tier video game reviewer and still say, oh, these are the best games ever created. Okay? But you know what else? You could be a top-tier movie creator and say that The Last Jedi is the greatest Star Wars film, when that is simply, undeniably, it doesn't even come close. Okay? The original trilogy, The Empire Strikes Back, okay? The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi are always going to be 10 times more effective than The Last Jedi. It doesn't make sense. The Sword and Shield are essentially right going to be. They are essentially the Last Jedi of this Pokemon, of the community. Okay? Okay? Because everyone in their right mind knows that everybody's saying Sword and Shield is undeniably the worst game because of the National Dex and all of these other things, like the graphics and the gameplay. Okay? I want my trainers looking like Mumpkins. Not Mumpkins. That doesn't make any sense. I want my trainers that look like Munchkins from The Wizard of Oz back. From Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I want my bobblehead Brendan back, Game Freak. I don't want flaming Charizard and fat Pikachu. No, I want bobbleheads back. Yamper is cool, though. Yamper is cool. Okay, look. I'll give him Yamper. Alright, I like Yamper. But I don't like the fact of the matter being that it looks like every single Pokemon is based off an inanimate object. Roly-Poly is just basically a coal with a wheel. Oh my god, look, it's a new Pokemon. We just put a wheel on it. Entity is essentially just a teacup. A possessed teacup. Whatever he's called. Duralion. It kind of looks like a skyscraper. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Here's the thing. Its signature move is called Steel Beam. Real creative name there. What's next? What's next? What's the next move going to be called? Loaded Diaper? Fire Pillar? Obama is gone? Are we seriously going to the place where even the moves are so basic? Look at Flamethrower. Look at Earthquake. Okay, look. Those are great. Those are great name moves, okay? Seriously, they are the greatest name moves ever created. You want to know why? Because they're easy to remember. They're iconic. They are iconic. Ladies and gentlemen, they are iconic. Because they've been here since Generation 1. The best generation, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is Generation 1. Without a doubt. Alright, look. There was no inanimate object Pokemon. Charizard, Mewtwo, Mew. All these Pokemon were great. And there still are. And it kind of sullies the reputation of Generation 1 to be lumped in with Generation 8. Knowing how trash the games are going to be. There's literally no way Generation 8 will be as good as Gen 1. They screwed up Ponyta and Weezing by giving these two their Galar forms. They did the same thing in Generation 7 when they gave Dugtrio hair. It is canon that Dugtrio is suffering from male pattern baldness. Or woman pattern baldness. Because that is a thing. We don't discriminate. No one's better than the other here at the Laughing Kiat Studios. I think the worst offense, however, the worst offense of the entire thing is that while we cannot finish our national decks, we can finish the Curry decks. The Curry decks, you say. There's curry in my Pokemon game, curry on rice. Well, I mean, I've never had curry on rice, so I really don't know how to say. I don't know what it would be like, honestly. But the fact of the matter being that we cannot catch all 1,000 Pokemon, but we can probably fill up, I don't know, maybe 150 and more recipes for the curry decks. It's just mind-boggling. Why a curry dex? That's my question. Why not bring Pokepuffs back for Generation 4? From Generation 4. Okay, why not bring back Pokepuffs? Alright. And instead of them being like these things that increase the thing for contests. Alright. Make them increase for friendship. Don't bring in an entirely separate food from in the real world. Just so that way I can make friends with a depressed boy. I don't care about Sobble, Scorbunny, or Garuki. One of them looks like Harambe. One of them has a bow tie. And, oh my god, Doctor Who is from Britain, so therefore bow ties are cool. And I think that's my headcanon for why Scorbunny has his tie. That's my headcanon. Because Doctor Who. And then we have the depressed, edgy boy that everybody's going to turn into depressed, edgy fan art. This is the end of Pokemon as we know it. I just know it. I can feel it. I just know it's the end of the Pokemon series. Because who in their right mind thought of this game? And I know I'm right on this. I guess at the end of the day, my only question is, what are they thinking? I wonder how many people are going to realize this is a joke before this part. But yeah, I've been Laughing Kiat, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!